Cool.
Vintage Wind Princess versus Ghost Pirate lore. The interesting thing about this Losers Semis match is the fact that the person that they are going to fight against in Losers Finals is somebody that neither of these guys lost against earlier on in the tournament, and I feel like it is normally not that way.
A bizarre night indeed. So, I'm told that this matchup is in Talon's favor.
Yeah,
is that right? Why?
Because just like remembering from stuff like Winter Brawl, Grandma's Got Game versus NDersJ, just like the sheer amount of damage that Talon gets just and being able to just like fight comfortably close range.
I suppose. I would have thought that the damage that Cervantes was able to put out was more, but I don't play either of these characters, so.
I guess on paper, like Cervantes does have tools to like maybe keep out Talon, but I guess not as effective as like other Zoner characters might.
Yeah, that's what I would have expected.
But I feel like Talon just like has like problems getting in, but that is certainly a problem where you're trying to RE right in front of an A+B.
Yeah, that was about as hard of a read that you can get. Ends up getting the round with a perfect. Let's see who is going to be able to establish their momentum much quicker in this third one. So it looks like they're just ready to scrap. Ooh. And yeah, Enders is all about, especially from that last game that we saw him in with Farah Mantras, he seems to be all about going in with these reads that he has right now.
Yeah, just like making the reads, just constantly baiting Herack, just getting those counter hit fishes and just like and then just checking out with like small pokes like A6 and 2A. What the? Oh god!
He ended up using the lethal hit for swag, but man, that was
Cervantes' favor.
Imagine being able to completely eliminate Talon's RE just by not out of like matchup knowledge or anything, just from sheer hard balls.
Yeah, just like balls of steel
just
and
balls.
Like, and that B2 just killing his Windsalt, that was sick as hell.
Yeah, the B2, B4, his Windsalt came out.
Oh yeah, so it's just like NLBC just firmly established like a clone copy of himself in Herack's brain, and hopefully Herack can find a way to just like get him out.
Or to kill the original one, so that way the clone dies itself. It's like cutting off the head of an ant or centipede or whatever.
Exactly what I was going for. How'd you know?
Herack asks for the same stage. I wonder why. Probably just you just want something as neutral as possible. Hard to get more neutral than Astaroth stage.
Yo,
because like if you roll for the stage and get a all wall stage,
yeah,
bad.
Yo guys, shout out some of the big donations coming through.
Okay, they're gonna make me do work.
What happened?
Wait,
all right, so he asked for same stage in chat, and Enders just like cross button.
Yeah.
Oh, same stage, so it doesn't count.
Like
playing? Oh, that's like the plan.
Herack might think that he has to play this out or something.
No.
So it's not counting, right? Correct? I just want to know so I can pause it.
Yeah, pause it.
Alright, bet.
Enders making sure that everybody in the stream realizes that he didn't play Soul Calibur 5 competitively, where if you won the first game, you absolutely had to make sure that you were listening to the person who got to do stage select or not.
You know what? I completely forgot that was 2 games worth of that.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That was actually one of my favorite things. I think Ramon said it in my favorite way, where it's just like, I appreciate the fact that I can totally troll my opponent, and they actually don't have the ability, like if I beat them, they don't have the ability to just ignore me. They have to tell me, are we staying here, or are we going? Like, are we going to a different stage, or what's up?
Like, you're forced to your opponent.
Yeah, I like that. Another really hard read on these side steps, man. The fact that he was able to do it against Alcimo was really impressive, and the fact that he's able to like keep it going is pretty solid too. We were playing earlier today, and he was getting a lot of that kind of stuff as well. Very impressive stuff. Arturo might have accidentally pressed a button. There we are. Okay. Or it was somebody else, I'm not sure.
That was a
What
correct.
happened?
I don't know, there was a prompt on the screen, but it's fine now. Though it doesn't get the whip punish, because 2 able speed got nerfed.
Yeah, EndersJ is playing just as strong as he did game 1.
I'm just glad that I didn't ice him by enforcing the rules there.
by making him play by the rules.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's all hope that he's able to reel himself back from the edge of oblivion or whatever. I mean, Herack is now coming back, but again, you know, Tom has to hit so many more times than Cervantes does for the most part. Ooh, nice chase. Nice keeping up with this. And this is still 2 out of 3. This isn't losers finals yet.
Oh!
Boy, and that's gonna be game, yeah.
Yeah, disrespected the Soul Charge extension there.
Pretty quick. I'd be curious to know if it was Herack that ended up getting iced instead.
Damn.
Yeah.